Okay, I have zero knowledge of this to start off with. Right, I seen the title, porch pooper, and piqued my interest. Piqued my interest.
You probably heard of porch pirates, but what about porch poopers? Don't know any other way to say it.
Porch
Right now,
pooper.
Ellen P.
Like you read or hear that title, it's the perfect hook. You got to investigate. You got to see what's going on.
D is looking for a man who has
Oh
been
no.
using the bathroom on Louisville homeowner's porch all week long. Ward Jollish tracked down the homeowner and spoke with him about being targeted by a porch pooper.
Can you imagine? Okay, I want you to imagine. You ain't worried about like this guy showing up and stealing and stealing like your Amazon packages or anything? Nah. Nah. You walk outside and just you step in a big pile of that. It's a million times worse. Oh man, what a prank.
Listen, a
Prank went way
warning.
too far.
While we won't show you everything, okay? We won't show
thank
you
you.
everything.
Thank you, ma'am.
Some may be grossed out by this video.
It all started with this.
Let's see what
Sunday
happens.
night, a young man in a red shirt walks up to one Louisville home well after midnight and begins peering inside. The homeowners have no clue.
He's just wanting inside, man. He's got to use the bathroom. Not a bad guy. Not a bad guy.
After a few seconds, the man runs away in his socks and disappears into the night.
Oh, he ain't
But
got
the
no
next
shoes
night,
on.
He returns and leaves a
Wait.
horrific.
He comes back. He didn't come back that night. He come back the next night. He was scouting it out. He's like, he was getting to feel like what times these people go to sleep. You know, 9 p.m. We'll be back.
Surprise.
Tuesday morning, I went out to my front porch and noticed
Oh,
this,
no.
what I thought was a cat poop.
They got him
The
blacked
homeowner,
out.
who wishes to remain anonymous but who will refer to as Jim, then checked his doorbell camera and realized it was no cat at all.
And it turned out to be a person. And not only did
Dude, he just like yanked his britches down and took like it just squeezed one out and took off. Oh no.
he defecate, but he also urinated on our welcome mat.
What's even more disturbing
Oh, no,
is
he-
that the man returned a third time the very next night. Jim
He come back again. And he's in his socks again, isn't he? No, he might have shoes
got an
on.
alert on his phone and tried to confront him.
Dude, like why? Like there's so many gas stations around. This homeowner needs to be investigated. They pissed this guy off somehow. They stole some money from my guy. We don't need to be worried about this man. Now, I am curious. I wonder if it was just one targeted house or if he's been going around to like several residences and doing this.
But the man was already gone.
You have no idea who this guy is.
Dude strikes like lightning. Like he's waiting. Like the pain's there. He's having to hustle to get up on that porch.
Or why he's doing this.
I have no idea. We're good neighbors. We, keep to ourselves. We behave ourselves, and I can't imagine that somebody would want to do some kind of retribution.
Jim is now
Brother, they did something to that guy. They ain't no way. They ain't no way.
filed 3 police reports for each night his home has been targeted, but so far, no arrest. Just a big mess he's now forced to clean up.
I'm relieved that he's not violent or he's not trying to force entry. He's just doing his deed, but it's very disconcerting and disturbing.
Yeah, I mean, the guy isn't even showing up to steal anything. He's not damaging, like, he's not damaging the property. The dude's just literally coming up onto their porch, using the bathroom quickly, and getting out of Dodge. What was that old thing they used to do where they'd put like a dog feces in like a brown bag and set it on fire, then, knock on the door, people would come out and stomp it out, and, it was... This dude takes it to the next level. Screw the bag in the fire, man. He's just leaving it laying there for them to find the next morning. Like, you imagine you're ready for work. It's Monday. You're tired. It's the beginning of the week. You open the door. Boom. Porch pooper strikes again. I want to know if this guy ever got arrested. What would you charge him with? Like, what does he get charged with on this? I don't even know what the... You imagine the police that had to come and take that call? They're on the radio. They're like, hey, Jimmy, we need you to be en route to so-and-so's house. There's a man in a red shirt that keeps showing up in his socks at nighttime around 9 p.m. and pooping on their porch. Could you imagine, like, what was going through this guy's head? And then, like, you get there and, like, you're taking crime scene photos of this turd, Louisville's out of control, man.
Bring it.
In Louisville, Morjalis, Wave News.
Almost as bad as, what's it called, where the cats and dogs are getting eaten. Springfield, Ohio. Oh, man. The Porch Pooper. I seen that title, and I almost lost it. I was like, okay, we got to react to this. We got to see what's going on. We got to investigate. This guy here, he needs to be hunted down like a wild animal. And we got to figure out what these people did to him to make him target their house. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if this was an isolated incident, those people have done something to piss that guy off. We got to know his story. I hope they find him, and I hope we get the story. Put him on the news. All right, guys. I'm Cheap Shot. Thank you all for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.